Hi, I'm Richard Rockage. For some time, I've been pondering the idea of bringing my enjoyment of cooking to a place where I could share it with you. I thought about doing a blog, but I hate blogs. And as you can see, my kitchen is rather tiny, but that doesn't stop me, nor should it stop you. On each episode of the Kitchen Canteen, you're going to get a guest sous-chef, a kitchen pointer, a product I like, and at the end, a performance by our guest. Today's guest is a part-time director, part-time assistant, full-time liar, and sometimes actor, but an all-around good guy. So let's get this show started.
Someone's in the kitchen. Someone I know. Someone's in the kitchen. On the Richard Rockage Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the kitchen, Mr. Trey Compton. Hey, Richard. Hello, Trey. Welcome to the kitchen.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, absolutely. You're our first guest.
Yes.
Yep, first guest. We're starting at the bottom.
The bottom?
Mm-hmm.
I've never been called bottom before.
I've read your grinder profile.
Speaking of grinders.
Oh, yes, we have nuts. We've browned nuts. Anyway, Trey has taught me some very valuable lessons in life, such as why do people need hats?
Oh, because male pattern baldness is a real thing, right, Richard?
I don't know what you're talking about, but the other lesson we're supposed to talk about.
Oh, there's a hat for every head.
Right. And speaking of hats, Santa Claus wears a hat, and Santa Claus is all about Christmas. What are you doing?
That was a smooth segue, Richard.
Go right off a cliff. Anyway, every year for Christmas, I do 12 different kinds of Christmas cookies, and they're gifts for about 25 of my closest, dearest friends, or the people I can tolerate in a calendar year. So it's about 6 this year.
Never gotten any.
From me either. Today's recipe is actually one I've been making for years now. It's from my solfege teacher in college who would make these every Christmas. And they are Rum Balls.
Rum Balls!
Rum Balls, yes.
Rum Balls from the Sous-Chef teacher.
Yes, Holly Stackhouse-Sydow, yes.
You guys ever do a rumba?
A rumba? No, we always had movable dough. Because it's cookies. Anyway, it's a very simple recipe.
Highbrow, ladies and gentlemen. Highbrow, Richard Rockage.
Pinkies up. To begin, you're going to need 1 box of Nilla wafers. And now it's time for just the tip. Now, don't spend a lot of money on real Nilla wafers. They're like $5 a box. In Manhattan, that's about $25 a box. Go to store brand. It's fine. Nobody's going to know the difference. You're going to take those, put them in your food processor, or you can put them in a Ziploc bag and beat them either with a mallet, or you could beat them with your meat pounder, or you could do it with a rolling pin. All the same to me. I'll never know the difference. Next.
Felt nice.
Oh, good. Next up, 1 cup of pecans. You're going to heat those pecans in a dry, heavy skillet over medium-high heat until they're golden brown and give off a really nice, rich, fragrant smell. Ish. Or you can also do it in the oven for 350 for about 8 minutes. About minute 4, go in and stir them around so they don't burn. Then you're going to take them while they're cool, and then you're going to put them in your food processor, and you're going to give them a good grind, and they're going to be pulverized.
You can also use your grinder app.
You could use your grinder app. I don't know what you're talking about. Next, you need 1 cup, about 4 ounces of powdered sugar, plus initial 3/4 of a cup. Follow that by a half teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of light corn syrup. Now it's time for this episode's recommendation.
Recommendation! This is when you're in post-production. You'll it'll be like guitar.
You think we have a budget? Anyway,
Post-production! Listen to those tunes!
I recommend Girondelli's. You're going to need 1.5 tablespoons of cacao or cocoa powder. And good. I like that their flavors a little more decadent, a little darker than some of the other brands out there. And last but not least, you're going to need 1.5 cups of rum. And more for the cook. That sound.
That's the sound of college.
Of college. For you? Cheers. Yes, you should always taste the product you're using. This is actually the Sam's Club version of it. Members Mark. We're okay with it. It's crafted with passion and excellence.
Members Mark.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah. It's a little sweeter than your Captain Morgan, I find.
Yeah. Just, you know what? It makes me want to solfege.
All you're going to do with these ingredients, you're going to just dump them into 1 bowl, and then you're going to mix them by hand. We're actually going to become ballers now.
Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. And into the pie plate, I put 3/4 of a cup of the extra powdered sugar, and we're just going to roll the balls. That's all there is to it. So Trey, what was your favorite Christmas present you got as a kid?
Oh my gosh. Probably when my parents finally got divorced.
Or your mother called it alimony.
Alimony!
Child support.
Yeah, Boxing Day was something very different in our house. What?
Gloves actually.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Was it-
You know, Christmas Eve, most of the kids wait upstairs in anticipation. We waited upstairs the day after in anticipation.
Ding, 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 round one.
Oh, man. I have to say, of all the canned applause I've ever received, yours was the most edited.
And there's an app for that.
Yeah. Now, do these have to, like, they shouldn't be touching?
Yeah, the balls can touch.
The balls can touch.
The balls can touch.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no space. These are really great because you can actually freeze these and put them in a Ziploc bag and you put them in your freezer and you can
It's
stay.
a polar vortex. I know about frozen balls. I had to walk here.
During Christmas, my apartment looks like Courtney Love's house. Just white dust everywhere.
White dust, yeah.
So, there you have it. Rum balls.
Wow. You can really taste the rum.
Sing, 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 sing for your supper.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've received some huge news.
Huge.
It's huge. We have been selected as the headliners of Trump's inauguration. We're the biggest names he can get. But first, we have a track from our new Christmas CD. We are Bad Hombres. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Ooh, maybe we'll get to grope a Rockette.
I don't know where that phone has been. I do know where that phone has been.
Oh, I'm very sanitary. It's for the nuts you would be careful about.